And he'll basically invite you to literally take a seat on the ground.
Yes.
So on one side, I'm really intrigued about the lore aspect of this encounter. On the other side, I definitely don't have my hands off my weapons at any point in time because I'm expecting this guy to just flat out kill me. And
Becca's pretty much just going to stay back and let Adam and Steve talk to the angel, as if she doesn't really have a place sitting and talking this one through.
So the angel's going to kind of look up at you as you're standing back and say, "No, please, join us. Two of you alone may not be able to defeat what awaits, and it is better that you understand why this matters. I think it may change your perspective on the whole war."
I'll invite her to sit and just, point out the ground and say, this is fine, probably. I don't know, but I'll assume it is.
same thing.
And Rebecca, are you going to respond?
I don't think we can defeat one. Why would we go against all of them?
It's different depending on the class of angels, you say. There's a lot of different... It's not like humans where we're... Difference in power is the same between a baby and us. It's not... It greatly depends, really.
She will sit a distance further back. Okay.
The angel will sort of sigh a little bit, sort of a bit, a bit upset. Not like angry upset, just kind of like disappointed that he couldn't convince you to join him. We have a long way to go, so please bear with me. My name is Ariath, and I am an angel champion. I was the leader of a special operations unit, I suppose you would call it. We were to investigate the region close to the demonic tower. And as cover for our entry, a legion of angels were sent in. Now, we conducted our investigation and returned over the battlefield. And what we saw was carnage. No angels had survived. They had been outnumbered 10-1 by demons. Skeleton giants, berserkers, as far as the eye could see. It broke my second in command. She no longer felt like the angels could win this war. And in some part of her mind, she decided she would rather be on the winning side than on the right side. She made a deal with one of the demons, one of the demon princes, and she agreed with him that they would deliver a Leviathan in return for not only amnesty, but a place within the demonic ranks. I will honestly say that I cannot understand why she would want this. I am not disappointed so much as shocked and amazed. I never knew anything like this could even happen. And so, rather than allow her and the rest of the unit, they turned on me. They attacked me, they took my weapon. I was unable to fight back. I was exiled. They didn't kill me, because for so many years, I have led them successfully in battle. But they insisted that they had found the right path for all angels. That the demons would win this war, and that the angels needed to accept it or be wiped out. That the angels should surrender. Her reasoning was so warped and twisted. I need help, and I am not capable of doing it alone. And what he's going to do is he's going to he's held his shield sort of at his side all this time, and he's going to raise his shield out the way and reveal that he's got a giant sword mark. Like his arm is almost severed from his shoulder, the one that he's holding the shield with. His arm is almost severed. I am too injured to fight. But I can't allow them to take a Leviathan to the demonic forces. It's a baby, it doesn't know any better. It would help them. I can't risk it. And as I say, I have never considered Forbidden our enemy. I know that There are tensions between our peoples, but you pick up what is already abandoned, not being used, not being needed. I don't see a problem with that, and I believe that the only reason that my people are so adverse to your reality is they feel threatened. They worry that one day maybe all of humanity might become forbidden, and you might try to join the demons in attack against us to destroy all angels. I don't see that as likely. I believe that humans are rational beings, and that this war has come to your world through no fault of your own.
Have you heard of cutting your nose to spite your face? That's what we say, humans.
I'm not sure whether that was supposed to be reassuring or not.
It is not. I think you might be wrong on the fact that humans are rational, but I think some of them, or most of them, might be forgiving enough to...
I don't believe that humans would deliberately side with the demons who would eat them.
Certainly not.
And perhaps angels are not truly your allies long term. I can only speak for myself. It is as simple and as complicated as that.
Well, either way, you're outlining a scenario that makes it far worse for us if it happens. If they get the Leviathan.
Yes, and us as well. This is truly a threat that we share. Perhaps, as you humans say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Love that statement. Hasn't really been too relevant lately.
I mean, it works sometimes. I suppose temporarily that could be true. But if we do this, there's one thing that I must ask. I don't know if I can trust you on this, but should we do this? You should make an honest account of what we did for you and for against the demons to your fellow angels, if you do get the chance.
Of course, I have no reason not to do that. I will not be looked down upon for asking for help in this situation. I know that my commander would rather I asked for your help than... I am not sure that I will make it back to base, but if I do, I will give an honest account. I will tell of how Forbidden helped the angels this time.
We haven't agreed to anything yet. So the question is, what are we going to do against what they have?
Yeah, what's Leviathan? What's the best way to get rid of it? And where is it?
Not necessarily Leviathan, but what's with, like, what do they have? You were with them.
My unit was not large, it was 6 strong.
Okay.
They are warriors of skill and renown, but none as remarkable as myself. I am their leader, I am their champion. The Leviathan, it is a baby. It is not capable of much at this stage, and the best way to end it is with fire. It will not be able to escape. It is not yet mature enough to fly.
Okay, but you certainly want us to dispatch your old unit and this Leviathan as well.
Want is perhaps a strong word, but I do not see a choice. I would not leave the baby Leviathan here, and I do not believe I have the strength to take it with me.
Well, Adam, looks like you get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or I guess in this respect 6. So, what do you say?
I don't know if you want to take them all at the same time, but as long as we can get rid of the Leviathan, that sounds good enough.
Yeah, I feel like the Leviathan is key here.
The Leviathan is key, but you would not want those 6 to return either.
No. Alright. I mean, once again, Adam, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, where are we going? And when, I suppose.
Well, you should make haste. I don't know how long you have. They're in a large building on the outskirts of this town. Perhaps an hour's journey on foot.
Sure.
He'll draw you a little map on the ground and give you a location of where to go. He'll draw a large rectangular building, and he'll mark a sort of a door at one end and a door at the side. The door at the end is much larger, and the door at the side is quite small. This is one open space, he'll explain, and the Leviathan lies within.
Well, if it's about an hour's walk, should probably start going. What are we?
Yes, Rebecca, are you ready?
Not even slightly.
Once we do this, how do we get in touch with you?
Oh, you won't need to. I have faith that you'll do it, and I will know when they are dead. I am aware of their existence.
Okay, that's something.
I guess we'll shall get prepared, and best of luck on your return.
Thank you. Rebecca, you've been very quiet through all of this, and I realise that you're being the apprentice and so on. But as you move away, are there any questions you'd like to ask Stephen or Adam?
Probably not until we're outside of angel distance.
I assumed so, yes.
Okay, so pretty much a lot of the things you've been trying to tell me as we've been journeying is don't believe anything that they say.
Yep.
Right?
Absolutely.
So if an angel can fall, what's to stop that one being the fallen one?
Nothing. I think you're missing the key point here. We just got told where there's a bunch of angels. They have a Leviathan. We need to kill them and the Leviathan. Whether they're fallen or whether they're angels, they're going to die. And if this guy's been lying, well, okay. He's having trouble getting through the city, so maybe we can go track him back down again and take care of him.
If they wanted us dead, this guy could have done it, though. It seems like he would have at least tried, even though we had the shot, long shot. But
I'll be honest, Stephen. Even wounded, you're not certain you would have been match for an angelic champion.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, like even wounded, you may not have come out on top.
Yeah, but the entire thing was that he's not willing to go and fight the fallen ones that pretty much are demons now. But
Yeah.
send us, and if this entire group were like following him, then that's kind of like 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not champions, but 6 of them indeed. We'll have to be smart and find a way to not get 6 of them at the same time, but nothing I haven't seen before.
Yeah, in the end, it's a plus for us if we can pull it off.
Okay, so they don't have any demons with them, so they're literally just 6 angels and a Leviathan.
As I understand it, there are 6 angels meeting up with demons, and they have a Leviathan. The hope is that we can take care of them before they meet up with the demons, but that's why we're not going to go in blind.
Okay, so we're looking into it and then making plans from making plans. Okay. I'm here. I'll help. I just don't trust them.
Nope, you shouldn't. As far as I'm concerned, that angel never had the conversation with us about telling his boss, so I don't care. If suddenly there's some random angel that doesn't want to fight me, cool. That's fine. As far as I'm concerned, this isn't going to make a big impact in the long run. So,
I should stress that our mission might not be to survive, but to call the number as much as we can. So it's not.
That's this dumb plan.
we're forbidden. I think the idea is to inflict as much damage as possible until we die. That's usually.
Leviathan is definitely seems to be up there in the things that could end humanity.
I should say, Leviathans are used as transports by the angels. They're absolutely huge. They don't really engage in battle, though. They're used to fly through the air, carrying huge numbers of angelic troops who'll then use them like dropships. Just drop off them.
Yeah, so trying to give that to demons would not be very great. Yeah.
So do we try and keep it?
I don't think we want to keep that. I can't think of a reason why we'd want to keep it. That being said, if we could, theoretically, let's focus on the mission right now.
Okay.
We'll kill Leviathan if it comes to it. The plan right now is we need to get to the location to run intel on it, figure out what we're dealing with, and then go from there. If it is just 6 angels, let's see if we can single them out. If there's demons, things get more complicated, but, the same idea.
Become forbidden.